he holds his curveball. It's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go? Now here is Zach Neto. That catches the zone for a strike, and we are underway. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him. Now one away. And now here is Luis Rengifo. Inside, almost got him. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Fly ball center field. Myers on his way over, and there's two away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Soler.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
A little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Slider right there.
2 balls.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one.
2-2. Full count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And there's a ball.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. And we're back. And on the hill, Kyle Hendricks.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2-2 now. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jake Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one down the line and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Grounder might be two. Rengifo for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the strike. Hendricks, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Inning over. So the Astros lead one, scoreless after one. Back here at Daikin Park, here comes Travis d'Arnaud.
Estamos en el circo.
That's serious.
I want some mojitos.
That was the only thing good about that place.
The food was good
It
too.
was okay. The drinks was good. The service was kind of like on steroids.
I think they missed us over there.
It's not the same. I don't know. They probably bored when they're just.
I think we need to clean that area.
Okay. That caught my nerves. Temprano. Damn, the early birds.
No, they don't wait.
Oh boy. Yeah. Hmm? Okay.
Nothing. I'm seeing like an open sky, like a light. Oh, white head.
¿Qué será? Casi nunca me pica en la cabeza.
No, pero eso, mamá, yo nunca he visto algo así.
I swear it was like the weed. Getting the haircut probably didn't help.
The what?
Getting the haircut probably irritated it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it itchy?
Mm-hmm. The back one was itching more than the front. The back part.
Let me put a little more on the back.
Dime. Sí. It's pink or just clear?
Hmm?
It's clear.
It's white.
Okay. I'll be back. You like it with tequila?
No, you pick up your hair at night.
Yeah.
No, I can tell.
Oh no. Oh please. You want a net? You're a little. Of course you're gonna want her food. It's like so hot. You're not? You really put this shit up. But you're gonna smash each other. Talking about the logistics here.
11 years. Her hair's so pretty, curly.
Outdated. In return, we'll feature your full transformation before and after on our website and social media. To qualify, your kitchen and bathroom must be at least 5 years old. You must be planning a full remodel and be ready to start in the next 60 days. We're only selecting 5 homeowners to be a part of this showcase. If your kitchen and bathroom could use a total refresh, I wish more women knew about home Pilates, made for anyone who hasn't exercised in years. By day 20. My daughter showed me this from scratch. Me and how to start using AI for her outfits. Based and balanced exactly what.
What is that drawing? What's that drawing?
That's Yaya's painting.
Well, let's get this hair. How gorgeous. Look at my nails. I love your hair. Oh my God. They cut. Good job.
McCullers back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
20,000 pesos divided by 60.
Oh, here we go.
Now the count is
Equivalente.
even.
The guy at the plate could recognize
That's-
slider
it's like-
out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
$400.
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher,
Oh, what?
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Wants to learn about skincare, beauty.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one.
Why are we looking at DR?
No, this is not.
He was late there. Strike one.
$100 is too
Keller
much for
making the
DR.
calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how
have
pitchers
that,
utilize
though.
the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Oh, for the week.
Two. Full count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Second inning here, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now Yohan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. ground ball right side. To Pena at second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Joe Adele.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 1 out. The batter now, Kevin Newman. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Moncada, the lead runner at second. Adele at first. One gone. In the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now here is Christian Walker. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
1 on, nobody out. A run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And one gone.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Brendan Rodgers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Fastball is outside. Foul ball there. Hendricks delivers. And that one misses up and in. Full count now. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
And now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Rodgers off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Rodgers around third. He will score.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Myers. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Rodgers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trout swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And Air Yordan leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Paredes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering down in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
You see it every day. It's kind of boring.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
We did that like 8 years ago.
Stands in now and watches strike one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Outside low. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Soler checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Soler stands at first with 1 out. Moncada, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Squirts away a little bit. On the ground right side, 4. 6. 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they make. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Christian Walker. Inside, just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
He goes down looking. Chas McCormick digs in now. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. McCullers back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one ripped right center field. Myers giving chase. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Bennett Sousa takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Newman, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. The Astros have some action in their pen. Steven Okert, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch is downstairs. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that is out of play. Adele over at second. Newman on at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
What a stop. Off balance speed. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch swinging.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Paredes for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. Back here in Houston at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Rengifo for 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Alvarez in the box again. Takes a strike. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's low for ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Now the Angels manager. Sliced hard but foul. Base knock right field. Alvarez around second. Coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 5 innings complete. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 down. So here's Darno with 1 out. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away. strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's even up. The Angels trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Look out!
Dead ball.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a ball. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3.
Pitching change here. Halotv.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded. 1 away. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Around third. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Joe Adell, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
What's for dinner, baby? Non ti sta piccando?
And a count
Che no!
1-2. Tied at 4. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here,
hard hit left side. Zips it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 5 and the Astros 4. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve. Line to left. He's got it. And there's one away. Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. First pitch misses.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed. The Stros down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Neto. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Angels 5 and the Astros 4. Steven Okert on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Neto leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu appears to be getting loose. King warming up as well. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there, and they find themselves back in it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
1 out, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Okert, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. A little out front there as he swings through it. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brendan Rodgers up next for the Astros. Foul at the plate.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. Rengifo. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Bird. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Yo lo voy a quitar del medio.
On the inside corner
Lo
for
voy
a
a-
strike. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th.
Yo lo voy a sacar ahora.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in.
Lo voy a
This
quitar del
with a
medio. It's almost
changeup,
over.
and it's 1-0.
We have a clean slate.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away,
Hey.
and we're in the top of the 8th.
I'll grab it.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Yoan Moncada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. And that's
Ball 2.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Double.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ben Joyce. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one upstairs, ball one. That misses. And that's ball two.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips a corner. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And the slider catches the zone. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. And that ends the inning. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Brian King.
Adele now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Sean Dubin up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Zach Neto.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's not charging?
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros 5. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Kenley Jansen comes out trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, Chas McCormick.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone. Ball game. So he goes yard to left. And the Astros win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Bolsillos llenos, me siento como un boss, todas se me arriman. su postre. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, imagina lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, mi foto tienen fija, las babies en los números se fijan, los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster.
¿Qué fue? ¿Ay?
Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que me está dando vértigo. Mira por acá arriba.
No me pica.